Kanye West reached the top of, like, how do you call it, achievement, or what do you call it? Yeah, tons of money, huge house, famous wife, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But there's a certain, like, fakeness to it.
Yeah, I mean, since it still resides in the physical world, it is by nature never going to be fulfilling.
Yeah, because we come here, everything we get is just borrowed, right?
Yeah. Not only is
Because when you die, you don't take... Even your body is borrowed, if you think about it.
Not only is it just borrowed, but the promises that it offers, you know, these girls will make you feel good, this food will make you feel good, this house will make you feel good. It's all really a lie, because once you've got it, you might have a moment of enjoyment.
But you want the next thing straight away.
It will kill the serotonin receptors in your head or whatever that allow you to feel those good things, and you will come out of the other side more disenchanted, more jaded, more hopeless. And I think that that's the nature of this physical world of chasing things, money, success, women, you know. And at the end of the day, none of that stuff matters, because there's other dimensions outside of this one. You know, we live in a physical world. It's all very physical. We see, we're used to this.
There's even that theory that it's a simulation.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was a simulation, and the whole point was just to learn lessons. You know, like you play a game or you do something just to learn lessons, to learn from it or to have fun.
Yeah. If this is a coded experience.
Imagine if it's a simulation, and imagine you're playing GTA and you take GTA seriously. Like, you think, I'm going to drive properly,
It's contact lenses.
I'm going to work a 9 to 5, and you're doing it in GTA, and then you die in GTA and you realise, oh, I was playing a game and I didn't even take time to enjoy the game.
Yeah.
I didn't even take time to look around and do something I want to do.
Yeah, this could fully be a simulation, and if it is, then, you know, it could have coding. And let's say the coding is, anytime you get one of these physical achievements, your receptors for it are decreased, you know, it's part of the coding. And the only real way to get out of this game, this level, is to go somewhere else, or to get onto the next level. I don't know. All right, so we're thinking of going to Ecuador at some point. I'd like to go to Ecuador because I believe now that there is more to life than I know about. And I feel like if I get snapped out of this country, this energy, this environment, this routines and these habits, and I go to somewhere very different, somewhere immersed in nature, somewhere with a less dense, cold energy, then I will be able to, you know, come into what I believe to be my best self. And while I'm here, I'll be working on figuring out how that will present itself. I believe that things have been written in the past by people who know more than we do. I don't think that
Look
we're
at the
very
Egyptians,
smart.
for example.
Mm-hmm.
How do we go from living in the dark age
Mm-hmm.
to having mobile phones and computers in your room?
The amount of knowledge
The amount
that
of
has
change.
been lost in the past while we're fucking scrolling on TikTok or going on Instagram and all of this shit that we are fucking useless, dopamine chasing, hamsters on a wheel, zombies, you know, like we're so dumb in comparison.
Comfort zone is killing people.
Yeah.
So when I think of zombies,
and this physical
I
world.
think of... Okay, think of that person walking down the street. They got their hood up. They got headphones in. They got their phone right here. And they walk around like that.
And there are no questions in their mind.
They're literally... Everything that they perceive and think about is being fed into their... When you really deep this, is being fed into their head from a mobile phone.
They're not thinking. They're just receiving what they're supposed to think.
They're in like a bubble of thinking, basically. They're not in their own thinking. They're not in their own state of... What do I want to do? Why don't I do... They're literally just looking, oh, this celebrity did this.
I always thought that this physical world was it. You know, this world of touch, this world of, you know, sensation, what you can see, what you can hear, what you can feel as you just walk around and engage with the items and the cells that you know of, you know. But there's other things outside of it.
Your life goal was, by 30 years old, fuck 100 women.
Yeah.
by 35 do this. Like, it was all, you had your life set out like this.
Yeah, there's something about living, isn't there? Really just being, you know, being physical. Like this is a real world. Like when you fight, I don't know. Like there's
yeah,
there's
when
different
you
things,
fight,
like,
that certain aliveness comes out of you. I know what you mean.
When you make music, maybe. I don't know.
Make
like,
music,
I don't make
when
music,
you,
but I'd assume.
when you, like when you do something just for the enjoyment of it. You know, when you go and do something fun, you go and just play football at the park with a random stranger, or you fucking go on your bike and try and do a wheelie, or just pointless shit. In that moment, you experience something different, and then you come back to living your boring life, and it feels like you've gone back to sleep. Like you're not really living anymore. This whole, I need the next best thing. I need the next best thing. You never just take a break and enjoy what you have. And if you keep doing that, you're going to be insatiable. You're never going to reach what the fuck you want.